abusia for yen sembre ne to akase bono so ne ye ko eye ra ye ma me Messi esiedu ne Cristiano Awoni omo ye actresses ano mo sini ewo Kumawood enya asemgeto anani na ani senti no ye na ye beka aka ye ni edi akọ ekira V8 ne dollars bi ama me kwaji wo ye man peni dada John Dramani Mahama ema NDC executive for more pressure senti won for say sika ni na nye den embra anya sa de beto no enya ne fe ebusuafo ene ana sem no ababeto abonten a omo mama me pressure eje sika yi afri ne honom ani ensema abubom ya zambre ne ko tiensem no mu nkira mu
lucky one of the appeals, because it will be near. So, Siciano, the High Court of London, it's a haunt is a Ghana. It's criticizing the laws of Ghana, okay? But sometimes in IATB, you know what's good in and what comes out. It's for more than coming home. You could see about the case of Mr. Asante I see what you have bribes since 2015 to 2020. Maybe I said bribes, no chairman, but yes, me cry my curious than you. It's come home. You could see some of the air concert where my Ghana, but men sell Bribery, message on the subscribe to ordinary TV, but like it. Over comment your comment section, so I'll be clicking on the notification button for more news updates. When you could see my sister,
Ghanaian officials from 2015 to 2016. Now, on Friday, thanks to the lawyers, were winning part of his appeal, but still, Asante Beko faces extradition to the United States. Asante Beko was charged with 6 offenses in New York in 2020 relating to his time working for Goldman Sachs. He appealed against the decision to extradite him at London's High Court last month after a judge sent his case to British ministers in 2023. Although the appellant was based in the UK at the time of the relevant conduct, the conspiracy was entirely international in nature. Asante Beko, now a former appointee under the John Dramani Mahama administration. Na okopie mu e London court. Di nyina ne say ya hwehwe no den e wa America brochima mu say watuatua ademude e de ama Ghana government officials between the years 2015 and 2016. 2015-2016 under the erstwhile John Mahama administration. Now, on the lawyers choir appeal. Now, appeal on choir no, or we any part of the appeal. Or we any part of the appeal. Ne sanity. Still, Asante Beko faces extradition to the United States to be prosecuted. Now, over the 6 offenses and the bond way back in 2020 in New York, related to a breaker crana or yejuma edema campaigner, your friend Goldman Sachs. Now, appeal no oye ewo the London's High Court. Now, court ni chiremu a omo relevant conduct ya omo eyeye no nyina no chese conspiracy in the whole bribery and corruption case no na international in nature. Now, Beko's lawyers said he could not be extradited in relation to 3 of the charges, which allege that he willfully failed to file a report of foreign bank accounts in the US, as the allegation was not a criminal offense in Britain. They also argued that Beko's alleged offending took place in Britain and in Ghana, meaning he should not stand trial in the United States. Judge Charles Bond ruled on Friday, the 7th of June, that Beko should not be extradited to face the 3 charges of failing to file reports of foreign bank accounts. The judge said, Beaku would otherwise be at risk of being convicted and imprisoned for conduct which would not amount to an offense in the United Kingdom. However, Bond rejected the rest of Beaku's appeal, which bordered on 3 charges of money laundering, bribery and corruption, illicit trade of money, meaning he still faces extradition. Although the appellant was based in the UK at the time of the relevant conduct, the conspiracy, I believe, was entirely international in nature. The judge, Bond, ruled. 6 charges na de ebo no na one the lawyers sorry tie mu 3 say boni bi wo ha wudi a na o UK abruchima mu a enye boni, but o tra de ko America abruchima mu a eye boni. 3 of the charges na judge ni a owo London High Court ya ono na ehwe asemi Charles Bond echire mu a those 3 of the charges ni de wagia tum enye boni ewo United Kingdom, but oko US a yebetumi a convict him. No, the other 3 of the charges here a border on 1, money laundering, 2, bribery and corruption, 3, illicit trade of money. Very, very relevant conduct. Any ye is Sami and Sanbai. Tell you, Obotugua, any ye. The judge will say, and now such charges me and say, the happy name to me amount to still, Asante Beacon faces extradition to the United States to face these 3 charges. Judge Charles Bond also said that the U.S. securities regulator on Thursday officially charged Beacon, a former employee at Goldman Sachs, who is the former head of the Thermal Oil Refinery, for arranging at least $2.5 million in bribes to be paid to Ghana government officials to gain approval for a client's power plant project in 2016. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission said Asante Beacon arranged the bribes for a Turkish energy company to funnel the money to a Ghana-based intermediary, which then paid the local officials. Beacon helped the Ghana-based intermediary pay more than $200,000 in bribes to various other government officials and personally paid more than $60,000 to members of the majority